What's up, Bucket Bros? What are we at?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're here with Zach Allen and
up,
his
guys?
Ford Raptor.
Ranger.
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 Ford Ranger.
This doesn't look like a
Whatever
Ranger.
you want to call it. It's a hosh posh of a bunch of stuff.
Let me tell you, this truck is a machine.
We call her the hunk of junk. This is version 2.0. My mom calls it the hunk of junk, so we're just kind of stuck.
So what are we working with? What year is this?
It's an 01 Ranger with I-beams on it. So Nolan Durecki did the swap over the winter time. It's all the Mitch made stuff. It's got the Mitch made hubs as well. After the first day, it did great. I can't complain. Nolan did awesome fab work. It's pretty fun to drive. And boom.
Oh, there's where the magic is. So what are we working with under the hood?
So we got a LQ9 6-liter. I really don't know what's done to it. I just know it's got trick flow, 225 heads, some internal work, a bigger cam, kick-ass intake.
You know a lot about not knowing a lot about your motor.
I try. I read the brochure. Then I had Nolan. He built me a set of custom long tubes with a custom exhaust back, Flowmaster mufflers.
Long
on it.
tubes. We're talking about the exhaust, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So I do see they're a little bit longer.
Yep. Yeah.
I
I
like
got
how-
rid of. If you remember my truck before, it had an 8-to-1 that ran forward.
It did. It covered up all of that, and you had no room for radiator up front.
Yeah. So it was just a tobacco. It was burning up my power steering pumps, my water pump.
It was hot.
Everything.
We
so.
seem to have some kind of suspension here.
Yeah. What are we working with suspension? This is some shiny stuff.
We got King 2.5s with a 3.5 bypass, 14-inch, 16-inch, and then 2.5 King bumps. It works great. We're messing with the spring rate and the valving right now.
Yeah. This is a fresh build, isn't it?
Fresh build. Yeah. So we're just trying to learn how to drive it before we start really messing with it.
First day out was yesterday, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Went way better than expected considering the last 2 years with this truck.
How big are these tires?
These are 37s on a 17-inch wheel. And then behind it, we got a 14-inch Coleman rotor with 6-piston Willwoods.
Man, that barely fits in there.
Barely, yeah. It's like we got nothing for space.
Oh, yeah. There's nothing.
No, but we got it to work.
So before you had A-arm suspension.
I had A-arms before, and this all started because I couldn't steer the truck. It had an original Ranger rack on it, and it just did not work. So we hit up Mitch over at Mitch Made. He's got a setup with these beams. Nolan did what he needed to do with them. They work really good. The truck sits pretty low, which I like. It does no body roll with no sway bar, which is pretty cool. I have a lot more up travel than I do down travel, which I actually, when I was going through the whoops yesterday, felt pretty cool. It was, the truck stayed really smooth. It was pretty impressive. I'm not gonna, I exceeded my expectations.
Yeah.
down.
They look killer.
Yeah.
For a beam truck, this is the swinger, like the pivots. I've noticed these are from the Mitch Made. It looks like this is dropped down a lot.
Yeah,
and the beams look even. I don't see that in many trucks.
I don't know myself. Nolan and Mitch could explain it to you, but it's something to do with like the center of gravity and keeping everything level. So like, you know, you look at a normal beam truck, they're a lot higher sitting. The beams sit longer, but
Well, not only that, but your steering. Most beam trucks, like that have big beams, have a big bend right here, just
Yeah.
because it's up higher and you want that to match.
I'm not the person to ask, but I think they work good. The truck steers great. The steering problem has been solved, which is awesome.
It looks
I can drive
great.
This thing with one hand, my arms aren't sore when I'm done, so it's pretty awesome.
Well, the fab work looks great.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job. He even went through and double plated everything that he needed to. All the mounts and all that stuff are good. The steering box is mounted in pretty stout. He custom built the arm.
Yeah, you had to put a whole new steering box in there, didn't you? Because this was used to have a rack.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
97 Ranger.
Oh, you just used a rack out of what? What's the?
That is out of a Chevy truck. I don't really know exactly what it is.
Oh, nice.
But
Anything cool in the interior you like to?
It's not bad. It needs to be cleaned up. We got Voss switches, all mechanical gauges, Holley EFI, Terminator X system, Turbo 400 with the reverse valve body. Just ignore that I haven't changed the stickers yet. We know.
Handbrake for drift activities.
Yes. Shout out to Matt Berlin. He's going to teach me how to drift this summertime.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
What are we working with in the back? This is big booty Judy back here.
Big booty Jude.
Look at this. She is
Before anyone
thick.
asks, I'm not running my paddles yet. I like my transmission the way it is right now. It runs pretty good.
I think I need to run the paddles.
I agree. I think Will needs to run paddles in 4-wheel drive. All four
I need 2 more
paddles.
paddles, so front and back.
But 4-linked, dual trans coolers in the back. I should have washed this thing better.
How many inches of travel we pulling in the rear?
We're strapped to 24 inches in the rear.
Nice. So a lot, full 4-link
A
setup.
lot of inches there.
A lot of inches.
Every inch matters.
Yeah, so.
This is a 9-inch axle.
Yep, 9-inch, full spool, 35 spine.
Nice. I like your, you got tool batteries.
Got 2 batteries.
And you also have a little toolbox back there.
Yeah, nice little, it's a swag off-road. Swag off-road?
Yeah.
Yeah, swag off-road toolbox. And when I was having my power steering issues, that was my best friend because I just load it full of fluid. In the pumps. So we would swap them out, and it was pretty good.
We got a fuel cell up here. Do you know how many gallons that is?
25-gallon fuel cell.
Nice.
So another upgrade in the future.
Big enough to never run out, eh?
3.0. What's that?
You never run out with 25 gallons?
Hey, Reese, I ever run out of gas? That's my mechanic.
Mechanic says 25 is not enough. We need more fuel.
Yeah, we need more fuel.
Well, solid.
Yeah, it's a fun truck. We're learning how to drive it. So ignore the 2 different stickers on the side. This is our shop in Detroit. Wanted to put it on there and didn't get around to doing the second one yet.
That happens.
But Bucket Bros, obviously. I don't know if I should love them or hate them because they got me into this thing. But
well, you're here,
let's
and
rip
I
some
think you're
laps.
going to have some fun.
Yeah,
Let's see what this truck can do.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Sick.
Dirty them one wheels are.
Fuck. Still works.